Hello, we are Treasure Valley Robotics Team 932, and this is our Period 2 documentation video. Here is our route plan. We have had many revisions, but we decided to keep this one. The overall goal of these robots is for the drums to end up in the lower start box, for the deck to be cleaned, and for the traffic cones to fit into the upper start box with one of our robots. Now I'll be explaining each robot's role in this plan, beginning with Robot A. Robot A is going to start in the lower start box. This robot's job is to capture 6 of the drums from the drum station and catch them as they dispense. Then it will carry all of its drums and carefully place them in the lower start box. Then there's Robot B. Robot B has quite an important job. Robot B is going to start in the upper start box. This robot is going to go through the upper warehouse, making sure to clean the deck on the way. It will go down the ramp, and then it will go around the board, collecting the 2 traffic cones. After it successfully gets those 2 traffic cones, the traffic cones will be pushed up the ramp and put into the upper start box. The robot will then have the tough task of having to fit inside of the upper start box with the traffic cones. We may have some difficult goals, but we know that we will be able to accomplish them. Next, let's look into the design of our robots, starting with Robot B. Robot B has a unique design and a special end effector made out of Lego parts. The goal of it is to be able to act as a plow and push the palms out of the upper warehouse, and then to get the traffic cones. A big part of this design is that we plan to have a swinging arm-like part that can knock over the traffic cones, making it a lot easier to push them. Moving on to Robot A, we have a 3D printed end effector. This end effector is a reliable part that will be used to hold the drums. The end effector will be placed with an arm-like mechanism, and then the drums will roll into it. Then it will drop off the drums in the lower start box. A special part of this robot is the arm part and how it affects our 3D printed part. It was made to have 2 different things that it can change. It can change how high or low it is, its position, and it can change the angle, tilting the part. This makes it very good for keeping the drums in, because our part can simply be tilted back so that none of the parts come out, and then we can tilt it forwards to drop the drums. Now, how our 3D printed part was designed is simple. At the beginning of the season, once we had a general idea of our route, we started drawing some possible designs. This one stuck out because it was simplistic and seemed easy to move and manipulate. Then we drew a scale drawing to test out the size. Then we put it into Tinkercad, and then it was printed. We've made many versions, but we think this one is pretty good. How we tested this design is after we printed out our current design, we would see how many drums it could hold. For example, one of our designs could only hold 3, but a newer one can hold 4. We took pictures to record it. An improvement we can make is making it longer so it can hold all 6 drums. This is some of our code that you can also find in GitHub. We hope you enjoyed our submission video. Bye!